Hi everyone, I welcome you all for SRTP video lecture series on concrete mixed proportion as per Indian Standard IS 10262 2019 Part 3 illustrative example on mixed proportion of concrete using GGPS as replacement for cement. Presentation by Dr. Leon Raj, a scientist, CSIR Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, Jorhat, Assam. As mentioned in the part 1 introduction, this lecture series consists of 5 parts, namely introduction for mixed design, illustrative examples on mixed proportioning of ordinary or standard grades of concrete, fly ash concrete, ground granulated blast furnace slag concrete, and high strength concrete. The current lecture is part 4 GGPS concrete. Then mixed design example, data required for mixed design, grade designation M40, type of cement OPC 43 grade conforming to IS 269, type of mineral admixture GGPS ground granulated blast furnace slags conforming to IS 16714, maximum nominal size of aggregate 20 minimum cement content and maximum cement content ratio as to be adopted. And this is severe condition as per table 5 and table 3 of IS 456 2000. Workability 120 slump, pumpable type, degree of site control good, type of aggregate crushed angular aggregate, maximum cement content 450 kg per meter cube, chemical admixture type superplus or normal type. Test data on materials. Cement used OPC conforming to IS 269, specific gravity of cement 3.15, chemical admixture superplus conforming to IS 9103, specific gravity of coarse aggregate at saturated surface dry condition, that is SSD, is 2.74, fine aggregate specific gravity at saturated surface dry condition is 2.65, chemical admixture specific gravity is 1.145, mineral admixture GGBS ground granulated blast furnace slags specific gravity is 3. Water absorption of coarse aggregate is 0.5% and fine aggregate is 1%. Therefore, the free moisture in coarse and fine aggregate shall be as shown below. Here, the coarse aggregate free moisture is nil and the fine aggregate free moisture is nil, as there is no water content. CV analysis of coarse and fine aggregate are shown here in the next slide. Here two types of aggregates 20-10 and 10-4.5 75 are used in a proportion of 60 and 40%. As per gradation table, 100% of 20 aggregates pass through 20 sieve and completely retained in 10 sieve. Then you can see this is 10-4.75 aggregates. 100 percentage of weight aggregates pass through 20 sieve, 71.20 percentage pass through 10 sieve, 9.40 pass through 4.75 and it is completely retained by 2.36 sieves. Particle sizes of 71.20 minus 9.40, that is equal to 61.8 percentage of total weight of coarse aggregate are in between 10 and 4.75 sieve. Particle sizes of weight 100 minus 1, that is 29 percentage of total weight of coarse aggregate are in between 10 and 20 9.40 percentage of aggregates are less than 4.75 sieve. Fine aggregates belong to zone 2 of table 9 of IS 383. Batching for standard grades of concrete with the GGBS. Volume of concrete is equal to sum of volumes of cement plus GGBS plus fine aggregate plus coarse aggregate plus water plus admixture. Mass of concrete is equal to mass of cement plus mass of GGBS plus mass of fine aggregate plus mass of coarse aggregate plus mass of water plus mass of admixture. Here the volume of the material equal to mass of the material divided by specific gravity of the material into 1000. Volume of the material in meter cube, mass of the material in kg, specific gravity dimensionless, 1000 density of water in kilogram per meter cube. Then batching formula for finding volumes of different ingredients of standard or ordinary grades of concrete with GGBS are given here. Volume of cement is equal to mass of cement divided by specific gravity of cement into density of water. Here volume of cement in meter cube, mass of cement in kg, specific gravity dimensionless, density of water in kilogram per meter cube. Density of water is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. That's what shown here. The mass of GGBS divided by specific gravity of GGBS into 1000, that is equal to volume of GGBS. Mass of fine aggregate divided by specific gravity of fine aggregate into 1000, that is equal to volume of fine aggregate. Mass of coarse aggregate divided by specific gravity of coarse aggregate into 1000, that is equal to volume of coarse aggregate. Mass of water divided by specific gravity of water into 1000, that is the volume of water. Mass of admixture divided by specific gravity of admixture into 1000, that is equal to volume of admixture. So sum of all these things, you will get the volume of concrete, that is equal to 1 meter cube. Sum of volume of cement and GGBS is volume of cementitious materials. Sum of volumes of fine aggregate and coarse aggregate are is volume of total aggregate. Sequence of mixed design for standard grades. First step, find target mean compressive strength using characteristic strength or grade of concrete and assumed standard deviation. Step 2, find volume of water from adjusted water content for slump and admixture dosage. Step 3, find volume of cementitious materials using compressive strength versus water cement ratio graph given in IS 10262-2019. Fourth step, select the trial admixture dosage and find the volume of admixture and find volume of concrete excluding entrapped air in it. Fifth step, find the volume of aggregates including fine and coarse using coarse aggregate by total aggregate proportion table given in IS 10262-2019. Last step is to adjust the water, fine and coarse aggregate for dry and wet condition of fine and coarse aggregate as the mixed proportions are arrived at saturated surface dry condition of fine and coarse aggregates. Step 1, target mean compressive strength is equal to characteristic compressive strength plus 1.65 into assumed standard deviation. Characteristic compressive strength is 40 MPa, assumed standard deviation 5 MPa for good site condition of M40 grade of concrete. You will get characteristic target mean strength is equal to 48 MPa for good site condition and 50 MPa for fair site condition. Please watch lecture series part 1 introduction for details like what is compressive strength and how this target mean compressive strength formula is derived. Now step 2, find volume of water. First select a chemical admixture dosage within the range of 0.5 to 1.5 percentage. Here the selected admixture is 1%. Second, selection of water content for maximum nominal size of aggregate 20 mm. The water content as per code IS 10262-2019 is 186 kg per meter cube. Then it's continuing. Adjustment of water content and finding volume of water. Third, adjustment of water content for slump value as per code for the desired workability other than 50 mm. The required water content may be increased or decreased by about 3% for each increase or decrease of 25 mm slump. Here the water content for 50 mm slump and 20 mm maximum nominal size aggregate is 186 kg per meter cube. Next, water content for 75 mm slump with 20 mm maximum nominal size aggregate is 186 into 1.03, that is equal to 192 kg per meter cube. For 120 mm slump, the water content shall be 201.62 kg per meter cube. Fourth step, adjustment of water content for admixture dosage. The known limiting values of superplasticizer are 0.5 and 1.5%, and the known limiting values of water reduction are 15 and 30%. The water reduction values corresponding to superplasticizer dosage values in between 0.5 and 1.5% shall be interpolated. With an illustrative example, interpolation is explained in lecture series part 1, introduction. The interpolated value for water reduction corresponding to admixture dosage of 1% is 23%. Hence, the water content of 201.62 kg per meter cube is adjusted to 201.62 into 0.77, that is equal to 155 kg per meter cube. So volume of water equal to 155 divided by 1 into 1000, that is equal to 0.155 meter cube. This is mass of water, specific gravity of water, density of water. Find volume of cementitious materials, that is step 3. First, selection of water cement or water by cementitious materials ratio. The variation of water cement ratio and 28-day compressive strength of concrete for different grades of concrete and types of cement are shown in this figure 1 of IS 10262-2019. For M40 grade of concrete, the target strength was 48 MPa and the corresponding water cement ratio is 0.36. For OPC 43 grade or PPC type of cement. Second, cement content calculation. By knowing water content of 155 kg per meter cube and water cement ratio of 0.36, the cement content is calculated as 431 kg per meter cube, which is lesser than the maximum cement content as per IS 456-2000. In certain situations, increase in cementitious materials content may be warranted. The decision on increase in cementitious material content and its percentage may be based on experience and trials. Then to proportion the mixed proportioning of GGPS, the following steps are suggested. Decide the percentage of GGPS to be used based on project requirement and quality of GGPS. In certain situations, increase in cementitious material content may be warranted. Then proportioning of GGPS and the volume of cementitious material. The decision on increase in cementitious material content and its percentage may be based on experience and trials. As I said earlier, GGPS at 40% of total cementitious material content. Cementitious material content is equal to 431 kg per meter cube. 40% of cementitious material content equal to 431 into 0.40, that is 172 kg per meter cube. Just subtract this GGBS content from cementitious material content, that is 431 minus 172, you get cement content of 259 kilogram per meter cube. Water to cementitious material ratio, that is equal to 0.36. Volume of cement is equal to mass of cement, that is equal to 259 kilogram per meter cube divided by specific gravity of cement 3.15 into density of water 1000 kilogram per meter cube. You will get 0.08 meter cube. And volume of GGBS, mass of GGBS divided by specific gravity of GGBS into density of water, you will get 0.05 meter cube. Finding volume of admixtures and volume of concrete, that is step 4. Volume of admixture in meter cube is equal to mass of admixture in kg divided by specific gravity of admixture into density of water. Mass of admixture is equal to 1% of cement content, that is equal to 431 into 0.01 is equal to 4.31 kg. Volume of admixture is equal to 431 into 0.01 divided by 1.145 into 1000, that is equal to 0.303 meter cube. Then volume of concrete, the approximate air content per meter cube of concrete for 20 mm maximum nominal size of aggregate is 1%. The volume of concrete with entrapped air is 1 meter cube. And the volume of concrete excluding the volume of air is 1 into 0.099, that is equal to 0.99 meter cube. The volume of air is equal to 0.01 meter cube. Refer lecture series part 1 introduction for more details. Step 5, finding volume of aggregates. First calculate coarse aggregate by total aggregate ratio and fine aggregate by total aggregate ratio to find volume of aggregates. Given mixed design data, fine aggregate belongs to zone 2 and calculated water cement ratio was 0.36. This table shows the volume of coarse aggregate per unit volume of total aggregate, that is Ca by Ta for different zones of fine aggregate like zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 and zone 4. For water cement ratio or water by cementitious materials ratio of 0.50. The Ca by Ta values given in this table is for water by cement or water by cementitious materials ratio of 0.50. Therefore, the Ca by Ta ratios of other water by cementitious materials in ratio need to be interpolated as per guidance of IS 10262-2019 code. Fine aggregate classified to zone 2 and the maximum nominal size of aggregate is 20 mm. For the water cement ratio of 0.50, the coarse aggregate by total aggregate ratio is 0.62. That is 62% of total aggregate is coarse aggregate and the remaining 38% of total aggregate is fine aggregate. In this slide we will be seeing how to interpolate Ca by Ta values for other water by cement or water by cementitious materials ratio. As per IS 10262-2019 section 5.5, the value of Ca by Ta increased at the rate of 0.01 for every decrease of water by cement or water by cementitious materials ratio by 0.05 and vice versa. For water cement ratio of 0.50, the Ca by Ta value of zone 2 fine aggregate is 0.62. When the water cement ratio decreased by 0.045, the Ca by Ta value increased from 0.62 to 0.63. Likewise, the Ca by Ta values for water cement ratio 0.36 is calculated as 0.648, that is 64.8% of total aggregate is coarse aggregate and 35.2% of total aggregate is fine aggregate. The proportioning of volume of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate water by cementitious materials ratio, which I calculated earlier, 0.36, and for pumpable concrete CA by TA value reduced by 10%. So which means coarse aggregate content should be less and fine aggregate content should be increased. So that's what CA by TA is multiplied with the 0.90. So 0.648 into 0.90, that is equal to 0.58. That is 58 percentage of total aggregate is coarse aggregate and 42 percentage of total aggregate is fine aggregate. Step 5, find volume of aggregates. Volume of cement, volume of GGBS, volume of water, volume of chemical admixture are given here. 259 divided by 315 into 3.15 into 1000, 172 divided by 3 into 1000, 155 divided by 1 into 1000, 431 into 0.01 divided by 1.145 into 1000. You will be getting the volumes of above set ingredients. Total volume of concrete is equal to 0.99 meter cube. Volume of total aggregate is equal to volume of concrete minus other ingredients like volume of cement, volume of GGBS, and volume of water and volume of chemical admixture. Sometimes it is mentioned as volume of cementitious materials. That means, as I said earlier, uh, volume of cement plus volume of GGBS is volume of cementitious materials. Coarse aggregate by total aggregate ratio is 0.58. Fine aggregate by total aggregate ratio is 0.42. Then finding the volume of aggregates, mass of aggregate is equal to volume of total aggregate into specific gravity of total aggregate into 1000 into fine aggregate proportion. That is 0.69 into 2.65 into 1000 into 0.42. You will be getting 770 kilogram per meter cube. Volume of fine aggregate is equal to 770 divided by 2.65 into 1000, that is equal to 0.29 meter cube. Mass of coarse aggregate is equal to volume of total aggregate into specific gravity into 1000 into coarse aggregate proportion, that is equal to 0.69 into 2.74 into 1000 into 0.58. You will be getting 1099 kilogram per meter cube. So volume of coarse aggregate is equal to 1099, that is mass of coarse aggregate in kg divided by specific gravity coarse aggregate in that is dimensionless quantity. Then density of water in kilogram per meter cube, we will be getting volume of coarse aggregate as 0.40 meter cube. Mixed proportion, for M40 grade of GGBS concrete is given here, where fine and coarse aggregates are in saturated surface dry condition. Cement content 259 kilogram per meter cube, that is 11 percentage of mass of concrete. GGBS 172 kilogram per meter cube, that is 7 percentage of mass of concrete. Water 155 kilogram per meter cube, that occupies 6 percentage of mass of concrete. Coarse aggregate 1099 kilogram per meter cube, that occupies 44 percentage of mass of concrete. Fine aggregate 770 kilogram per meter cube, occupies 32 percentage of mass of concrete. Chemical admixture is equal to 4.31 kilogram per meter cube, occupies a meager space 0.18 percentage of mass of concrete, which is shown here in the pie chart. Then check volume of concrete is equal to 0.99 meter cube, that is equal to sum of volume of cement plus GGBS plus fine aggregate plus coarse aggregate plus water plus admixture. You will be getting left hand side is equal to right hand side. Then mass check, mass of cement plus mass of GGBS plus mass of fine aggregate plus mass of coarse aggregate plus mass of water plus mass of admixture. Approximately it should be 2400 kilogram. So it is coming around 259 kg plus 172 kg plus 770 kg plus 1099 kg plus 155 kg plus 4.31 is approximately is equal to 2400 kilogram, hence it is okay. Adjustment of water fine aggregate and coarse aggregate for dry condition. Mass of uh, fine aggregate in dry condition is equal to mass of fine aggregate in saturated surface dry condition divided by 1 plus free moisture divided by 100. That is equal to 770 divided by 1 plus 1 by 100. Free moisture is 1 percentage of fine aggregate. That is equal to 762 kilogram. Difference is 8 kg. And the mass of wet aggregate, sorry, this is also dry. Mass of dry coarse aggregate, that is equal to mass of saturated surface dry condition. Sorry, this is in wet condition only. Mass of wet coarse aggregate, that is equal to mass of saturated surface dry condition of coarse aggregate into 1 plus free moisture divided by 100, that is equal to 1099 divided by 1 plus 0.5 divided by 100 into 1094. The difference is 5 kg. So there is a small typo error in this place. This is also dry coarse aggregate and this is also divided by, it should come. So the reduced water content is equal to 155 minus 8 minus 5, that is equal to 142 kilogram. The coarse and fine aggregates being wet contribute to the mix of the content of free moisture over saturated surface dry condition. The quantity of this water is required to be subtracted from the calculated water content. Adjusted mix proportion for dry aggregates. Cement 259 kg per meter cube, GGBS 172 kg per meter cube, water 142 kg per meter cube, coarse aggregate 1094 kg per meter cube, fine aggregate 762 kg per meter cube, chemical admixture 4.3431 kg per meter cube. Comparison of normal fly ash and GGBS concrete of M40 grade. By comparing the constituents of concrete for normal fly ash and GGBS concrete, the cement required for normal and fly ash concrete are 17% and 14%, whereas GGBS concrete required only 11% of mass of concrete. For pumpable concrete, the coarse aggregate is 44% of mass of concrete, whereas it is 50% for mass of concrete for non-pumpable concrete. Comparison of normal and GGBS concrete. Size of slab is equal to 15 meter by 15 meter by 0.15 meter, that is equal to volume of coarse aggregate slab, that is equal to 33.75 meter cube. Cement bags required for normal concrete is equal to 33.75 into 412 divided by 50, that is equal to 279 bags. Cement content is equal to 412 kg per meter cube. Cement bags required for GGBS concrete is equal to 33.75 into 259 divided by 30, that is equal to 175 bags. Saved economy is 279 minus 175, that is equal to rupees 400, that is rupees 41,600. Here the cement content is 259 kg per meter cube. The saved economy in cement per meter cube of concrete is rupees 1,233. GGBS requirement for 33.75 meter cube of concrete is equal to 5,805 kilogram. Volume of GGBS is equal to 5,805 divided by 3 into 1000, that is equal to 1.94 meter cube. Note 1 meter cube is equal to 35.31 feet cube. Volume of GGBS is equal to 68.3 feet cube. Approximate cost of GGBS is equal to 1,800 rupees per ton. Cost of GGBS for 33.75 meter cube of concrete is equal to rupees 10,449 rupees. Net saved economy is equal to rupees 41,600 minus 10,049, that is equal to rupees 31,151. So saved economy per meter cube of concrete is equal to rupees 923. So in the previous fly ash concrete we have seen rupees approximately 500 per meter cube of concrete as saved economy. Here it is around 1000 rupees per meter cube of concrete as saved economy. Note this cost of GGBS and fly ash varies place to place, and also you have to consider transportation cost also. The next lecture, that is the last one, illustrative example for mixed proportion of high strength concrete. References IS 10262 2019, IS 456 2000, photos Google, acknowledgement CSIR, CSIR SRTP, and CSIR NIST. Thank you.